Hi Virgo, I'm Sade from Blue Alley's Tarot. I'm here to do your bonus love reading for the week. We're going to take a look to see what's going on with you and your person, or if you're single, if anyone new is coming your way. So let's go ahead and get started. Holy Spirit, can you please bless this reading and give clear, accurate messages for Virgo and their person? Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. Comment below and let me know if it resonates. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading, please click the link in the bio below or shoot me an email, and let's get started. So the first one you have is Sacred Union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. The second one says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So don't squeeze the relation. Don't squeeze so tight that, you feel like you're suffocating the person. Don't be too clingy. Still, live your life, do your thing. Maybe go out with your homeboys or your girlfriend. But also still make time for your partner. But don't just give your everything to your partner. Like, leave some stuff for yourself and, for the ones closest to you. Keep that spark alive in your relationship. The last one says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So maybe your guides is trying to make some changes in your life and you keep resisting them. And it's telling you to stop doing that. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what's going on. Spirit, can you please give clear, accurate messages for Virgo for the week? What does Virgo need to know, Spirit? Doesn't look like nothing wants to pop out. Oh, here we go. Need one more card for Virgo. Spirit, can you clarify this King of Pentacles? Why is this King of Pentacles here for Virgo? Spirit, can you clarify this Moon card? Why is the Moon here for Virgo? Oh, too many cards. Okay, we can't take all of those. Way too many. Spirit, why is the Moon card here for Virgo? Clarify. Can you give me a final likely outcome card for Virgo and their person? Clarify the Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here? Okay, Virgo, so it's so crazy that, your first two cards are the King of Pentacles and the Strength card, which is Leo card. So I strongly believe that some of you may be messing with or dealing with a Leo, or you have a Leo that's ready to come into your life. And I say this because I literally just got finished doing the Leo reading. And the King of Pentacles came out for Leo, also the Queen of Pentacles. And what I told Leo was, you're going to have someone come into your life that is going to be very generous, that want to be a provider, that want to take care of you. And, the King of Pentacles speaks about someone who is very generous, someone who likes to have a family, who loves to be a provider, who will be a good father and a good husband. This is usually someone who's a business owner. But if they do have a regular job, they would be someone in finance. So either this is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. So Virgo, some of you may be ready to meet a Leo and you want to be a provider to that person. You want to take care of them. You want to love them. Or it may be just the opposite. Maybe you have another Virgo coming your way that want to do this for you, or a Leo that's coming your way that want to do this for you, because the King of Pentacles was clarified by the Strength card, which represents Leo energy. So, and this just represents like perseverance. But this tells me that, you know, someone wants to work on a relationship with you, but for some reason, one of you are holding back. But they are ready to work on it with you. Like they want, you know, to be in a committed relationship. They want to love you. They want to receive and give love. And like I said, once again, the same exact thing pretty much was the same in Leo's reading. Now, in the recent past, you had the Three of Pentacles, and which was clarified by the Two of Swords. So this is Taurus energy and Libra energy. So the Three of Pentacles talks about being in like friends with benefit situation. So whoever you were or still are dealing with, Virgo, I feel like, you know, you have very strong feelings for this person, but you also have someone else, or they have someone else. Or it could be literally just both of you have someone else. It's like I said, it's a friends with benefits. So sometimes when the Three of Pentacles comes out, it just basically means like you love someone, they love you, but you do you and they do them, but y'all still deal with each other. It's like this is somebody that, you know, you can't seem to walk away from, and they can't seem to walk away from you because the connection is so strong. But I feel like one of you are starting to want more. And I only say that because this was clarified by the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords represents someone that has to make a choice, but they're ignoring the fact that they have to make their choice. So they're just, you know, dragging their feet and just sitting there because they're caught between two people. So they remain in the middle, like they don't want to pick sides. But I feel like, you know, you are telling them like, hey, I'm not going to be in this third party situation anymore. I want to be more than friends with benefits. Like I want someone that's going to be a provider, that's going to be a good father, a good husband or wife. Take it however it resonates. That's the energy you want, or this could be vice versa. This could be what they want from you. I don't know. Like I said, just reverse the roles. But it's so crazy because for the final likely outcome for Leo, the Two of Swords came out as well. Basically meaning that, you know, someone had a third party and they need to make a decision. So I do strongly feel like some of you are definitely messing with a Leo. Now, in the future, you have the Moon card, which is Cancer energy, and the Eight of Swords, which is Gemini energy. So the Moon card represents secrets, hidden things. It also lets me know that someone has really deep feelings for you. This person is truly drawn to you, and they can't seem to understand why. And you see how, you know, this woman is just like floating in the water, but she's looking up at the moon. So I feel like your person probably just constantly daydream about you. Like you're always on their mind because they really love you, but they just don't understand why the connection is so strong, why they feel like, you know, it's almost in a sense like, you know, they feel energetically connected to you. And I feel like that's because, you know, they're your twin flame. So because the Moon card, that represents twin flame energy. This is also my social media card. So, you know, if you and your person are in separation or the communication is limited, I feel like they may stalk you on social media. You may not know it, but you can feel it intuitively. But this also, you know, it tells you to examine your baggage and kind of try to identify whether, you know, you may be projecting something onto something from your past onto your future, or, you know, the person that you're dealing with, because that may be causing problems in you two's connection as well. So maybe like if you had trust issues from a past person, that's probably why you don't open all the way up to whoever this person is that's showing up in your spread, because you're too afraid of getting hurt. So it's like you kind of got your wall up, but which isn't fair because you know that this person loves you and you know that you love this person. Now, the Moon card was clarified by the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords just lets me know that someone is not communicating, but they're constantly in their head. Like, this is someone who overthinks all the time. And it's like almost, you may feel like, or they may feel like, you know, they're in a mental prison right now. Like, they're trapped in their own negative thoughts. So it's like, they love you, they want to be with you, but they just overthink the situation. So even if it's a situation where, like, let's just say, for example, you two are together and you're not cheating on this person, you don't have a third party, but they will overthink the situation and convince themselves that maybe you are cheating. And I feel like that causes a lot of confusion between you two. But I do feel like for the most part, you're longing for change. Like, you really want to change. So say, for example, if you are the person with the third party, or if you are in this friends with benefits and both of you have someone, I do feel like you really, really want to change this outcome. But keep in mind that change need to start within. So that basically means, like, you know, you got to change your mindset, because if you want something to change, you know, it first starts with your mind. So negative thoughts breeds negative actions. So if you're constantly overthinking a situation, and you're thinking negative thoughts about it, it's, you know, nothing positive is going to come out of this relationship. So it's like, start trying to be positive about the situation. And I understand, like, maybe you feel something is off, and that's because of this moon card. Because like I said, this represents secrets. So maybe your person has something to tell you, or you're about to find out, or maybe you already have found out. And I'm feeling like for most of you, you may have already found out, because for your final likely outcome card, you received the Four of Swords, and which was clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So the Four of Swords is Libra energy. And it's so crazy because, if I'm not mistaken, I really believe that Leo got the Four of Swords for their final likely outcome as well. But the Four of Swords, you know, it talks about taking a break from a relationship, or just taking time to heal. It just means, like, you need to basically stop and rest. You need to meditate. You need to distract yourself from whatever you've been overthinking or overdoing. This is the card of peace and rest. So it's just like, you know, if you and your person are in separation, you're wondering if they're going to come back. Yes, they're going to come back. It's just that I feel like you two may have just been arguing too much, and you just need a break right now. So, but you really need to take some time. Some of you may even need to go on a vacation. Just take some time to be deep in thought and figure out what it is that you truly want out of life, what you want from this connection. Because this was clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. So this is known as the perfect wifey card. And keep in mind that you also have the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like majority of you will be in a committed relationship. And this is going to be the type of relationship where you two not only love each other as romantic partners, but I feel like you two are going to be great business partners as well, because Pentacles talks a lot about career and money. So I feel like, you know, for the final likely outcome card, the Queen of Pentacles, this means like someone looks at you as the perfect wife. This is a woman of service. This is someone who's very successful, a mother figure. This is a woman who takes care of herself, her business, and others. She still runs the household, and still, you know, leave out and make the money as well. And when it comes to business, it's like she's going to go hard. This is a good, not only would she be a good wife, but she would be a good businesswoman. She's very dutiful. So it's just like you can't lose, because, you know, the King of Pentacles is the same thing. They're good with finances. They're self-made. More than likely they're an entrepreneur, and that's the same. So it's like you two have the same energy when it comes to career, and you two truly love each other, because with the moon card, like I said, that's twin flame energy. So it's like you can't lose in this connection. I just feel like both of you just need to take a break from one another and do some self-reflection and figure out what it is that you truly want, and you need to learn to better communicate with one another. Set boundaries, be willing to compromise, like really listen to each other, not just talk, but just listen. And I feel like you two will become the king and queen. It's the Pentacles. Like, I truly believe like you cannot lose in this connection. because you two both, like, seriously love each other. And like I said, the Strength card, like, you're going to overcome whatever it is that you two are going through, because this talks about perseverance. So you're going to get through whatever it is you arguing about, whether it's this third party, whether it's the friends with benefits, whether it's just to, you know, be in a committed monogamous relationship. I do feel like eventually you two will have that. For some of you, it may be 8 weeks or 8 months or just an August period. Others of you, it could be sooner than that. But I do feel like a union is definitely going to take place between you two. So let's go ahead and get some angel messages. Oh, that popped out. What did I just say? So the angel messages said within the next few months. So yeah, within the next few months, I do feel like you two are going to get into a committed monogamous relationship. I feel like you two may build a business together. And this says trust. So your spirit guides want you to trust the situation, trust where they're guiding you. And this says meditation brings answers. Remember what I was saying with the Four of Swords? This represents healing. It wants you to meditate. It wants you to focus on yourself. So you're going to find exactly what you're looking for. Spirit, any more messages for Virgo? So this says it's up to you. So I feel like the ball is in your court. And this says let go, but I feel like it means like let go of past hurts, let go of past wrong, like start brand new when your person comes back. Because I feel like with that Four of Swords, both of you are going to do some very much needed healing. And remember with this oracle, it was saying that, you know, when we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. So just go with the flow. So let go of the past hurt. Spirit, can you give me some final messages for Virgo and their person? So this says in the near future. So I do feel like something is going to take place in the near future. And then this says yes. So it's definitely going to work out for you two. Now I just want to close it out with some untold messages from your person. Keep in mind that the roles can be reversed. So this may be what you want to say to them. And I'm sorry, I think this was stuck to it. And this one I meant to say, it says, because it was stuck to the last card, it says reconsider. So for a few of you, I feel like with that moon card, whatever that secret is, and this is only for a small portion of you, you may reconsider the connection due to whatever that secret is. Or it could be just the opposite. If you were reconsidering leaving them, you may reconsider just basically staying in this connection. So take that however it resonates. So this one says choice. I'm trying to make a very difficult decision and it involves you. Yeah, absolutely. Because, where's the card? The Two of Swords. Remember I said this talks about decisions stuck between two people. And this says they're letting you know that they have to make this choice that involves you. Then it says gentle. I am staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is to hurt you. So I do feel like a lot of you may be separated, but that's only because, one, I said you need to get in that Four Swords energy and do some healing. And your person know that you want more out of this connection than friends and benefits. So they know that, you know, the love is there and it's this deep bond. So they don't want to keep putting you through it like a roller coaster. Oh my God, and the song that just came to my head is Emotional Roller Coaster by Vivian Green. So some of you need to probably listen to that. Because she just talks about how she's on this emotional roller coaster with this person. Like it's just up and down, up and down. And they know that. So they don't want to come back until, you know, they can give you what you want. Then this says ring, I promise you. So yeah, what did I say? Your final likely outcome card was the Queen of Pentacles. That means someone looks at you as marriage material. So your person looks at you as someone that they want to spend the rest of their life with, they want to eventually commit to. Now this says, I feel like we both need to go our separate ways just for a while. And that goes once again with the Four of Swords. This does not mean a permanent separation. This just means taking a break, because this didn't say forever. This says for a while. So you two both need to heal. But I do feel like, you know, once you two heal, getting that Four of Swords energy, when you come back together, like, it's going to be a really, really beautiful connection. You just have to have faith. You have to believe. You have to trust in the universe. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Virgo and their person? So this says guilt. Hurting you was never my intention, but now it's hurting me too. So they don't like the fact that, you know, maybe you just been feeling sad lately, like, because I feel like, you know, they know exactly what's going on with you. Because like I said, with the moon card, that just represents someone stalking you on social media. So they just probably feel like, you know, damn, I've really hurt Virgo. Like, I got to make this up to them. So they feel guilty about it. Then it says, surprise, big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. I truly believe that. I do feel like I said, in the next few months or sometime no later than August, there's going to be a lot of happy changes between the two of you. Then it says, first, you are the one, the only one. Yeah, so I don't feel like they love anyone else like they love you. You may be like their first true love. Like, you may have been in love before with other people, but I feel like this type of connection you've never felt before. So this says, freedom, I can't be tied down right now. I have too many interests. And that goes with the Two of Swords, because they need to make a decision, because it's between you and someone else. So they don't want to commit to you until they actually can let go of this other third party. And they're well aware of that. So basically, just to sum it up, I do feel like, you know, you and your person are both going to be doing some healing, figuring out what you want out of life, out of this connection. And I feel like for most of you, within the next few weeks or no later than August, you two are going to reconnect. You're going to get into a committed relationship. You're going to probably do a business together. Like, it's going to be a really, really beautiful connection. So I hope that this helps, Virgo. Please comment below and let me know if it resonates. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you next week.